YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, November 26th, and we're going to do the NHL, even though there's only 2 games. But we're still going to do it because people care, and I'm here for you. So, and I want to do it. So, because yesterday was such a fun day. Here's a plays from yesterday, went 16-9. Love that. That was the best sport of the day by far. All other 3 sports were at like about 500. This one did great. So we love that. So there are the plays. If you want this typed out all nicely like it looks for you, you can see it for hell, all the sports. All you gotta do, go to the website, sign up for the HQ. You get everything sent to you. Plus, you even get access to Discord if you want it. You don't have to have it, but you can have it if you want it. It's just there because I know time is money and time is valuable. So I try to make it quick for you. So we have 2 games. We're going to cover both of them just like we always do. Try to find some value. It'll be a shorter video. So let's go ahead and jump into the first game right now. All right, first game we're covering is Vancouver and Boston, 10-6-3, 10-9-3. Let's pop over here to the numbers. We can see it is Vancouver. It's Boston slightly favored at 115. Basically pick them to slight favorite to Boston with a over 5.5 on your total. Let's look over at the goalie information. So we want the goalies and we want to scroll up and we want to hit today, not Monday. Let's hit a quick refresh too, so we can make sure we see everything is updated. So 3 out of the 4 goalies are confirmed. Love that. So for this game, 274, 330, both confirmed. Vancouver has an advantage in the goalie situation. You can tell by the numbers. The statistics don't lie, of course. So we pop to the numbers and we see Boston struggling. They are bottom 2 when it comes to offense. They're just not good. Last in goals, second to last assists and points. You can see the goals against. They're second to last in penalty minutes. So Boston is struggling just a little bit. So let's see if the coaching change helps them going forward in the season. Vancouver's offense is slightly above mid. It's the best way I can put that. So 14th in goals. They're about the same in that and about a little bit better in the penalty. So Vancouver slightly better, Vancouver slightly better in both. They are plus 100, but there's only 2 games today, so you damn right we're taking something, and we're going to take Vancouver money line for that plus 100. Let's do it. If you really want to be like a gambler, you could, or safe gambler, Vancouver plus 1 is minus 184. That's a play you could take. So I'm not taking the over-under with these goalies and these offenses. New. So looking at the props now, we want to go to Outlier. This is a website I use to get all my props from. Link in the description. You click it, boom, sign up, free week. That's all you gotta do. Simple. So we want to see this game here, which is going to be Canucks. And we have very limited options when it comes to props in this game. So we have 4 80s, 3-7, well, 80-80. Terrible matchup, but guess what? We're going to open all 4 of them because we ain't got nothing else going on, right? Might as well do it. So let's take a look at these. We want to look at the whole season. We want consistency. We don't want to look at someone and say, oh, look what they've done. 4 games in a row, they had a point. They're amazing. No, we want to see what they did all year. These little gaps concern me. 68%, 13-19. Not bad, though. Not bad. 70s, well, I want to be 70 or higher, but 68, I can deal with it. Especially when the options are slim. So, Elias here. Half a point, 58%. See, that's too low. We need that to be a little bit higher. So if you want to zoom and go last 10, then you're at 70%. Now we're cooking a little bit. So now that we are literally 20 plus games in the season, I can even go last 20. Or, you can do that. So last 10, not bad. Been picking it up. Start the season was rough for him, but looks like they figured it out the last 10. So I might keep that around. You on the last 10 out, however, is only 70%. So I think I might keep you as well. So let's look at old Kiefer here. Kiefer, 47%, and last 10 is not even going to help you. See, just not good. So goodbye, go away. And Charlie, 59%, 13-22 in the whole season. We zoom in. 80% last 10, 1.5 minus 140. I think I can dig that. 10 games is a pretty good sample size to figure out how you're doing. And you can see consistency throughout the year. So I like these 3 props already. So I got 3 I like. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take them. That's right. So let's start with this one. We're going to go GARLAND over 0.5 points. And then we're going to close it. And then we're going to take you. PETTERSSON over 0.5 points. And then lastly, we got Charlie, MCAVOY over 1.5 shots on goal. So that's 3 props and the money line for Vancouver. That's a good start to the video, I think. So that's the first game. Let's bounce over to the next one. Game 2, we got Utah and Montreal. 8-10-3 versus 7-11-2. So let's look over here at the numbers. It looks like we got Utah as a slight favorite, 130 with a 6.5 total. We want to go to goalies, and I've already got ahead of you. So I'm looking at the goalie information. I'm looking at this, and I see Jackson Stuber. He has not played a single game so far this season. So I obviously did a little research, of course. I come prepared. Confirmed to Sam. Sam's confirmed. 309, 90%. Pretty good. That's what you want in a goalie. So I said, okay, Jackson, who is you? So I went and pulled up some information. He's been recalled by the Utah Hockey Club to start. Now he's been in the minors. Let's see what he's been up to. He's 25 years old. He's made 7 starts in 13 games this season, posting a 5-2 record, 2.29 goals against, and .93 or 93% save percent. He's top 10 in the AHL in wins, tied for 8th, and save percent 8th and 13th in goals against. Not bad. This is the minors, though. Remember that. So, yeah, it's hard to say you're going to be a beast in the minors and then be a beast in the majors. Look at baseball players. How many come up from the minors also and get roughed up in their first start? We kind of want to fade those. I always fade pitchers in their first major league start coming from the minors. I kind of want to fade the goalie, too. I want to see how it works, but we'll look. So, yeah, we're going to fade this dude probably some. But then we want to pop over here and look at the actual numbers. 20, 22. The offenses aren't that good. They're not terrible. They're just below mid. Is that the best way to put that? Below. This is mid. They're below mid. They're not bad. They're just below mid. Below average. There we go. Goalie situation wise, Montreal, I mean, come on. Second worst in the league. Terrible. And the worst penalty team versus the 5th worst penalty team. So, all right. I think for this one, since we have such poor numbers here, offense is below mid. I thought about taking the over. It's 6.5. It's a little too high for me, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I was gonna take Montreal no, I just can't. I can't. The numbers. I want to fade the new guy, but I just can't do it. So, all right, let's get rid of this. Let's open up the actual other game. Boom, there we go. Let's see. We have 3 plays, beautiful matchups, and it's all shots on goal, huh? And Cooley's one of them. Cooley will most likely be a play, I can tell you right now, because I take Cooley all the time. Let's see, 62% for Nick. 13 of 21, not bad. We zoom in the last 10. Now it's still 60%, so not good enough for us. Bye. And then Cooley, obviously Cooley's going to be good. Why is his number 2.5? Ugh. Oh, it's like they know. Oh, it's plus 135. Let me change that real quick. Now it's minus 240. See, when it's 1.5, it makes sense. What is this number garbage they got going for us? I don't like that. 2.5? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't like that. No, go away. Can't do that. And then Michael, you gonna save us? 48%, last 10, zoom in 60. I hate to say it, but there's no props for us here. I don't like anything else. We don't play 60s almost never, because yeah, we just don't. So sadly, between the no props and the minor league goalie coming up, I think we're just gonna have to pass completely on this. Weird, all right? So weird. But tomorrow, don't leave yet. Tomorrow is going to be busy. Let me show you. Tomorrow, look at all these damn games. There are so many games tomorrow. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 matchups tomorrow, and then none on Thursday. Just like the NBA, no NHL as well. So, but college basketball and football are both going to be on Thursday. So, hey, whatever. It's all good. So, big old slate Wednesday. Big old slate Friday. I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for a hour-long NHL video.